everyone, welcome to your Monster Train morning commute. My name's SlowWolf, and today we're not doing this in the morning because I spent the entire day painting my nephew's bedroom. He is just coming up on 2 years in February, and it is an exciting time. Now, we are playing as Awoken, the Sentient. I love her. She is my favorite one, and melting with primitive mold. Very interesting. I do like that a lot. Vampiric Touch all units enter with Lifesteal 3, including the enemies. Shields up. They enter with Damage Shield. Oof. And adds 12 additional random cards to your starting deck. This could be extremely potent, depending on how we build our deck. Now, we have not seen very high scores to begin with. I imagine that based off of that, and well, I mean, we'll have to see what happens. Now, Edge Prior, Whiplash is a bit of a pass, but Edge Prior and Sting are both excellent cards. I enjoy those a great deal. Let's see what additional millions of cards we've been added to the deck. So we have 2 Edge Priors. Okay. Molten Encasement. Pyre Shards, good. Razor Sharp Edge. Restoration Detonation, 3 Stings. Wax and Spike. Wildwood Tome. Okay, so out of these, I'm looking at the Votivary, the 3 Stings. Our Restoration Detonation, Resin Removal is quite good as well, especially with resin like this. Seraph, the Temperate. The end is near. This incarnation of Hell's Greatest Foe will temper the strength of your units, so they sap everything, okay? I think that if we use this properly, we can do some pretty nice stuff. Now, the stealth doesn't actually help on the floors where I, wanted to help, but that's okay. Spells get an extra upgrade slot, or units get the extra upgrade slot. I do not know. If we go for the spells get the extra upgrade slot, we can do some nasty stuff. We can make Restoration Detonation holdover, cost 1 less, and do more heal, which actually, doubles as more damage. There's a lot we could do with that, and I think there's a lot of combo potential. Let's go with the Lightstone Casing and see what we can manage with that. I think that's the big brain play. Now, Lifesteal 3, Spikes 10, or Revenge Draw 1. Give me the Spikes. Out of the 2, I will take Spikes most of the time. The one time we took Revenge, it was a good time because we got double triggers off of it, but for this case, it's not bad. We have a 28 card deck. It's good, but I want to be able to kill things. Now, Armor 10 is suspiciously the same amount. Oh, good. You died up here. Excellent news. You mess with this. Resin Removal to remove all of your stuff. Oh, good news, everyone. I wish I could have killed you. I'm an idiot. It's okay. The Resin Removal was a big get. Huge get. You're down to 1. You know what? You're down to 1. I don't even care that much. Okay, you're gonna die. Let's see what we can do about getting you to stick around for a little while longer. Okay. Now about this. We're not killing. So I think that the Votivary makes good sense. I think that giving this one a little bit of damage helps a bunch. Giving it a little bit of extra heal, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. That worked out nicely. So not a perfect thing. Obviously, we were off by 5 points, but that could have been worse. Sharpen makes good sense. Restoration makes sense. Like, all these are good. I like Sharpen. Because it is more reapplicable than Pyre Shards, but it is just not that good. I think we skip in this case. There's nothing that I really want out of those. Now, Entombed Explosive, I like a lot. So we're going to go ahead and pick up Entombed Explosive. And then out of these, oh, baby. Thorned Hollow. We already have a Rejuvenate target. I don't want to add more to it. Give me the Vine Mama. Give me Vine Mama, and then we'll start talking. Because if our deck starts filling up with stabs, I'm okay. I'm going to go down this way to make good use of the money and stuff. Holdover here is excellent news. I think that having Holdover on a Restoration Detonation is good, and I should have put that on Resin Removal in hindsight. Dumb decision. It's fine. But the good news is is exactly as powerful as I said it would be. And let's remove one of the train stewards. So, like, this is not the worst. But we should have definitely put down resin removal in hindsight because they have damage shield all over the place. And that is nasty. And they now have spikes 3. But yeah, the fact that they have damage shield all over the place means that resin removal would have been excellent every single round, no matter what happens. And I am a fool for not realizing that earlier. I think we're going to put down this boy here quickly. We might as well do this. Uh-oh. Okay. I do not mind for 1 minute doing this. Bit of a strange situation on this one. Probably should have done resin removal there. Could you kill her, please? Thank you. Just come down here and keep healing up. None of these are useful. Sadly, we have to kill this guy on this floor here or we're toast. The fact that they got spikes everywhere kind of hurts. 165 is good news. We're killing him. Now we're definitely killing him. That makes a big difference. Okay, so we got the kill on the ground floor, which means we don't have to worry about that top group. Thank goodness. Okay, so we still took a lot of damage, though. We need to avoid that in the future if we can. Wildwood Sap here is excellent. And then out of these, I like Draft, but I don't like Draft enough, so we skip. $185 redues. It's not a bad number of dollar redues. Do we duplicating at this stage of the game, huh? So copy a card 5 times. There is no card I want to copy necessarily 5 times. But copying a card once. Hold on. You know what? No. Don't be stupid. Be a smarty. Just be an idiot. We could add another 5 Wildwood Saps to our deck. We'll never need another Wildwood Sap in our lives. Do we need that? No. Was that the smart decision? Probably not. Was it fun? Yeah. That was good fun. Upgrade spell to remove consume. Like Pirate Shards. Makes good sense here. Make it cost 1 less. Plus 20 magic power and consume. Stuff that on a sting. No, stuff that on a restore. Okay, we got nothing else I want to do with my money, so we leave. Daedalus, the professor. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. But if we can get to a point where we can start getting the rejuvenate, like if we can get rejuvenate sentient next round, oh, I'm so happy. I'll be so happy. I hate damage shit. And now, we don't even have to worry about it. Dude, I don't even know why. I can use some health. Okay, I got some. Excellent news, everyone. We lived. How do I want to do this? I think we're going to put that on the Wildwood Sap here. And as far as stings go, you're stingable. You're as good as dead. Might as well sting you again. Man, I don't see how Wax and Spike is actually all that helpful for us. And... for reals? Dude. Look, just go front and center and die. That's kind of what I need you to do, so do that, please. Also, might as well do that. Get out of my deck. Okay. That is a lot. That is a lot of nonsense right in a row. Cool. There are some things that I can mold into existence. You're perfect, because we play you, you die immediately afterwards and explode the other. Up here. At least one of you's almost dead this way. Now one of you's dead this way. It's not perfect, sadly. Might as well do that. And might as well put out a Votavary here to die and get me an extra card. We're gonna take damage here. There's not much I can do about that. It's the final wave, and if I can get this guy to survive long enough, maybe we can actually do something. Whoop. That did not go according to plan. Sting. Razor Sharp Edge? Restoration Detonation? Man, I don't know. Here, stuff you here. 430, we're so close. Yeah, we did it first round. Okay, good stuff. Thank goodness for 14 spikes and one very angry little girl. I have no idea why she was a very angry little girl, but I'll take it. Bounty Stalker here, neat idea. I like it. And I think that it's a very powerful card in the right deck. We do need a card that we can put out there and just kill with, so that works. Out of these, though, like, this is carry potential, but we don't need it. Draw cards. 100% we need to draw cards. From here on out, from here to the end of days, we need to draw cards repeatedly. We also need to remove cards quite a lot. And this would be our first chance to upgrade our creatures. Do we have any creatures we want to upgrade? Yeah, one or two. Do we have a chance next round? No. Do we have a chance the round after that? Yes. I think we go down this way, despite my better options. Merchant cost reduced by 25%. Yeah, that's sadly the one we have to go for here. The creature removal is worth so much for us, since it allows us to take care of both of the trains, like at least two of the train stewards. Like, our deck needs to be thinned. Our deck needs to be thinned. That is the most powerful thing we can do for our deck. Rejuvenate, deal 20 damage to the front enemy unit. Yes! That is such a powerful ability. Multi-strike. You know what? That works really well considering I've got spikes. Okay, well, you first. I'll do that and then cause him to burn out. You up there. Nah, that's not doing much. Reform. Might as well do this. God damn it. There's nothing I can do against that, man, is there? What happens if I reform? Hey, look, there's a dude. Cool, at least he's doing some damage. Ah! It's never enough. Okay. That hurt. That hurt me right in my soul. So close. Okay, he's dead. At least there's that going for us. You kill him. You're only taking 90. Are you serious right now? Thank you. Now you, on the other hand, I could do anything I wanted to right now and it would do nothing useful. I want to save that for later, So I'm actually going to go ahead and slap that on, I don't know, you. Cool. No sense in casting that, or really casting this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, now we need to kill this boss on the first row. And we have done so. Just to cement my incredible victory over our foolish adversary. I'll just do that. Look, game over, son. We've done everything we can to make this as powerful as we could on the bottom floor, and that's okay. We're still obviously missing some consistency. That's our main issue. But when we get to a boss and they have to attack the same person every time, it's working out. I'm okay with everybody getting a little bit stronger. Restore 1 health, gain 1, draw +1 next turn. If we get holdover on that, we're solid. Crushing Demise is huge. Since we at least have one floor where there's nothing going on, that could be a big way to get some kills. Okay, now that I got some money, I'm going to go for the free artifacts here. Spikes to the +1 damage per stack. It's great. It's really good. +2 magic power, grant +3 stacks of burnout each time it's applied. Let's reroll. Friendly gets +1 attack. Huh. When a friendly unit dies, apply 10 to that unit. Very powerful. Friendly units get +1 attack per stack of spikes. That's powerful. That's powerful because it takes a person who had no attack and makes it actually useful. Oh wait, and we can still purge a card? Best 55 gold I can spend right now is purging a card. And there goes the last train steward. So, is our deck good? No. We have a lot that we have to work with right now and work through. But we have some fun stuff going on, and I'm quite pleased about that. Let's see what we can do with this level. Not sending units, enter the spikes. Okay. It's fine. Set Divine Mama here. Put the Sentient here. You don't have any attack, let's keep it that way. Cool, we got the kill on the big guy. He's not dead. He's dead now. Okay. The number one thing I can do is add some more regen, but then also remove that dude's healing and then add more healing. Cool. Our sentience is actually a bit of a cookie to get through. Cool. You have no lifesteal. You have no ability to stop me from doing things I want to do. This is all good. And every time this boy shows up, it's a happy day. Okay. I think we'll restore. It gets a kill. She'll attack, get killed. Or no, she will get she gets killed off of her thing. She doesn't get the kill. She dies and she gives me a card. That's all well and good by me. Easy Christian demise. Doo-doo. Not the one I was necessarily going for, but I'll take it. Cool, it's one dead boy. No way to do that, huh? And you're full up, huh? So we're gonna just do that. Gotcha. Okay, you're dead already, which is excellent news. And it doesn't matter what I do to your face at this point. My champion is just too tough to die. It's just too tough to die. Yeah, no, I'm quite pleased about that. The Sentience is easily my favorite champion. Like, It might not always work, but when it works, it's entertaining. Units cost less than... Yeah. Yeah, just making every one of my guys free is pretty sweet. Engraft is literally not bad. Restoring 30 HP and applying regen 3 is neat, but Engraft is just literally not bad. I'm quite pleased with it. Another Bounty Stalker would not make me upset, but it's not that great. Considering we have one and we're having a hard enough time getting it to kind of like pop off. So we're going to stick with this, what we've got right now. Okay, and now we go left. So at this point, we got max HP, we got a decent amount of money, we can now add things. Bounty Stalker having Burnout 1 is actually pretty cute here. Sure, dude. Extra damage. I'd rather have multi-strike. If Vine Mama had 10 damage, I'd be quite pleased. And let's try re-rolling. Maybe we get lucky. We got an endless. Yeah. Yeah, that works too. Let's have Vine Mama do 15 damage. Okay, cool. So our creatures actually have something going on for them now. They can handle themselves a little bit. Vine Mama in particular can actually do damage, which is neat. And kill off anybody that's on her floor. Hopefully that has gotten up to that point and lived. So, Vine Mama, up you go. Sentient, down you come. Double this one up, and then, I mean, like, love life, I guess, man. Just don't cast spells up here. End of story. Graph is practically free. I'm gonna toss this out here, and I might as well do this here, just so that way I've got it. Okay, cool. Now, the reason I like this with the Bounty Stalker is because he keeps coming back every turn and getting stronger every turn. Now, the problem, and I'm not sure if you noticed this, is that this guy has rally. So what we're gonna do instead of getting too cute with it is just cast this guy once. That way we can cast this for free. That won't do anything. And I might as well cast the Bounty Stalker to get him out there and die. I can kill him early. Yeah, this is as fine as this is gonna get, sadly. Okay, you don't cast spells. But you know what? I can cast that, and that's gonna kill you just fine. That gets rid of the damage shield pretty much for free. Could have stung that, it would have been better. Cool, now you're dead. Get that, get that. Get that out there, and there's no need to reform. Okay, you're the rally one? I don't care. Especially not if you put that boy out there. You have 95 HP. If I can do a little bit of that to you, that'd be good. Moving your damage shield and everything should help. At least a little bit. This does nothing. Other than be cute, I guess. Yeah, that'll help give you some armor instead of being actually helpful, sadly. I realized that too late. Balls, it's this for, huh? Yeah, okay, fine. I won't cast any more spells on this floor, you jerk. I hate this guy. Tuned explosive. It's kind of exactly what I was looking for. Final wave. We don't have nearly enough regen on our boy here. But without your lifesteal, that should help. Sting, sting, sting. Hold on, before you use up all your stings. Yeah, you're good. Sting, sting. Razor sharp edge. 800 and something. Okay, cool. Look. Just get this boy out here to get the kill. So despite some pretty excellent regen, it was eventually going to give out, which it did. And you've taken some damage, but you're not nearly dead yet. So, Bounty Stalker. Give him the Whiplash. He'll do only 121, that's fine. Unless if I do that, then you take it 242. Sting for sure. Might as well engraft. Molded. You can grab the Sentient again. Bit of an oofers in there. We could have done a little better. By Whiplash the Guardian, we'd be in a much better spot. Do I have... Okay, get rid of your Stings first. Then you put out the Votavary. You put out the Dynamic Stalker. Just do the 120 something odd damage. You apply this to everybody, and it's still not enough. Oh, this is gonna hurt so much. Oh, we only barely survived. Okay, so Arcus was rough. A little bit scary. Hand me that extra draw, please. I am not happy with how that turned out. We're gonna go down the right side. Free artifact might be worth something for us. Apply dazed. Yep, that's fine. The important thing for me is to remove the cost on some cards. Great spells have plus 10 magic power. Hold off. Reroll first. Hold over, thank Christ. Okay, so resin removal here is the most important thing to get on holdover. We should have had that turn 1, and yet here we are. 20 magic power, consume. Hey, what's another restore? Cool. So we're in a spooky place. We got 40 HP. We can either get more rejuvenate or more spikes, and I think that the higher rejuvenate is going to be a little bit better for us. Just because the higher rejuvenate allows us to, like, effectively heal off our lifesteal and then do that 40 extra damage on top of it. I think it just works out better. So, 400 coins. We are in a bad spot points-wise. We are not getting 40,000 is my guess. Unless if we can, like, riggedy-wreck all of this, we're in a fine spot to just be like, yeah, okay, well, we managed, barely. 20 armor is a lot. I'm not sure if you noticed, but 20 armor is a lot. Cool. Let's look at it here. Big kill. Honestly. Might as well get you to do your thing, and there's no sense to putting down this multi-encasement, so I'll just put him out here anyway. Okay, we're killing off whole floors now. This is good. Sting first, because then the Restoration Detonation can go off and actually do some damage. Bounty Stalker come out to play now. They don't have any spikes, so I don't mind giving Razor Sharp Edge to this boy. Is there anything up here we need to be worried of? I mean, yeah, but there's nothing I could really do about this. Like, I can do a bunch of extra damage like this. Right? That's my play here. That hurt! Restoration Detonation for as much as you can. I'll do this as well. Resin Removal. Should have done that first. It's okay. We're on to the last one. Now, I should have put that guy on a different floor. That's okay. We're going to put this guy up here. It's okay. It's fine. We have 2 waves left, so we're going to go ahead and kill one of these guys off. Might as well get this Entombed Explosive out. Sure. Okay, Resin Removal first. Great. Restoration Detonation does a whole ton of damage. This thing, no worries. Get out that Wildwood Sap early and often. And then just put this guy out there so that way he dies and comes back next turn. Like, he's becoming a bit of a missile, which is good. updates, man. Okay, are we killing him? We're not. We're getting closer. And now we most certainly are. Okay, cool. We've done it. Little close, though. And we are extremely close to just having our entire run out. So let's not get too cozy with the idea of us winning this. Still very much on a knife's edge. Edge fire does not help us at all. Awake does not help. Bramble Leash does. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal 10 times the number of spikes from units. Yeah, that's already doing quite a lot. We don't need any of these. We now have a decent amount of money. So, which way do I want to go down? I can go down the way that gives us a double, some removal. What would I double at this point, though? Seriously, what would I double? Bramble Lash? It's also... Oh, no, wait. It's the spells. It's the spells that got me. So, it's scary. I want to make this abundantly clear. It's very, very frightening to me where we're at right now. I don't think the primitive molds or the molten encasement do enough for us. I think that as far as duplicating goes, Bramble Lash is starting to look very convincing if we can get the right upgrades on. Remove Consume, huh? There's nothing really there that I want to remove Consume with. Crushing Demise could be free, Bramble Lash could be closer to free, and I'd be happy with that too. Okay. Upgrade spells have 10 plus 10 magic power, plus 10 damage. It's not that good. Make one of those things do 20 damage. It doesn't really matter. Reroll. Upgrade spells to gain double stack. 2 mana, apply spikes 8. It's not bad. It'd be the last thing I apply. I think we apply that to a Wildwood Sap. We're going to reduce the cost of that Wildwood Sap back to 1. 20 magic power and consume could go on another restore. And then we purge the wax and spike. It has done nothing for us. It literally just makes me sad every time I see it. Then we can go into Merchant of Trinkets. Stings, yeah. Extinguish abilities trigger an additional time. Yeah. Leave. If our extinguish abilities are triggering an additional time, Bounty Stalker makes good sense. But I think that the Bramble Lash being duplicated here makes the best sense. And let's go on and see what we can do against this boy. This is by no means a good time. And we would need to kill this person early in order to get above 40,000. I don't think that's possible. What I do think is possible getting a whole whack of other stuff done. Edge Fire here helps. Put out the Bounty Stalker. We get an easy kill. Cool. Still nothing, huh? Cool. Front guy, they're all dead. And we're not taking enough to be sad about it. Are you both dead up here? No, you're not. Sadly, we can't do anything about that. Cool. One of them made it up to the top and that hurt a lot. We can't afford that happening again. We're only taking 1 damage. Snip that one in the bud. Down here, restoring makes good sense because the immediately following that with the restoration detonation to get a kill. Continue to apply Wildwood Sap. Get this one here to die eventually, maybe? Bramble Ash. Your couple turns weird, but that's fine. Bramble Ash. Nice. Okay, so that actually ended up working out. Okay, resin removal down here is going to help a lot. Up here, you're dead. Cool. Restoration Detonation here just does 40 damage at this point, and that's okay by me. I'll just think as many times as it'll let me. Put out this boy. Cool. No way to put you down yet, so I'm not gonna. No. Much better. I was about ready to lose my gourd. And now we're killing it. Okay, so we managed to get at least the first turn kill. Huge news. 18 spikes plus 18 damage every turn, plus the 31 regeneration means that we are actually taking no damage for the first 2 turns of this person attacking us. Yeah, it worked out okay. I had to focus for a minute there, though. This deck did not come together without its issues. This deck did not come together without issue, but it did come together in the end. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy about that. We were very close. We should have immediately put resin removal on holdover. Getting an absolute baller of a restoration detonation would have been good. Getting resin removal to be out every turn from the start would have been perfect. Still, we got 76th, like, you know, almost 14 hours in. I'll take it. How'd you do if you were in first place? Huh? How'd you do if you were in first place? The Sentient with spikes 40. Okay. Votivary, Animus of Will. Could see that, yeah. Exploding Candle, Formless Child, Sting, Crushing Demise on repeat. Graft, Primitive Mold. Yeah, this is a good deck. I like this deck a lot. Now, we did do some pretty silly stuff. We did not, by any means, have to go ahead and add how many copies of of Wildwood Sap to our deck? We had 6. It's just a few too many. But resin removal absolutely was just an exceptional card for this daily. And if you did not pick that up, and if you did not immediately try to hold over that one, then you were going to have some issues. I think that there was play with this deck. I like how our Bounty Stalker got to be a 311 damage nuke. Oh my god, we almost lost to Arcus. 100 damage taken. We should have died. And yet, so, we could have done better, but overall it turned out okay by the end of it. I think Waxer Snuffer and Channel Heart were excellent artifacts to pick up right at the end of the run. Yeah, good times. I had fun. Thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. The follow button. Hit the like button, subscribe, bell for notifications when these videos go live, because apparently it's random. And I'll see you guys next time, because, you know, morning? Who knows? Apparently. I try.